What up, everybody? How's it going? Monkey back in the house again. We're on some more Final Fantasy 16 with Clive and his little lovebird Jill. So, yeah. Alright. Look, a pillow's been thrown in there.
Huh?
If you need volunteers, just say the word. Put that band when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
What?
Of course.
I don't know. Come over here and find the hell out.
You're screaming.
Yeah, well, I am streaming, and you're asking me if I've got clothes over here, woman. I got socks. That's all I see.
Okay.
That's all I see, but that don't mean that's all of it. Look, there's another one. It's a good thing I just started this damn stream. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Everybody out. Bye-bye. Okay. I gotta do something. Anything here? Nope, there is a slide push right there. Who is that?
Sure.
You push the basket out and then put her out.
No, she just ran in and by. Nobody else is in here except Trigger.
Mom, shut up!
What?
Nothing?
Ignore him. You shut up.
You shut up, crazy ass. You damn loud ass. Sound like a damn nail on a chalkboard. You got a problem?
Finish with that, Lance. Relax it. Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Woo.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. And in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Alright, is there any more little side missions? I don't see one. Alright, wait. Okay, so oh my goodness.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
One moment. By speaking with Vivian in the hideaway map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on in Balashay. Revisit any of the Nine Tales past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Okay.
I have the details here.
The Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of characters' relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 plus R1 to cycle through, or L1 and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. Oh boy. All the tutorials. An all-new feature is now accessible by pressing the touchpad while viewing the Grand Cast in Vivian's map rooms. Inner voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character with the touchpad to hear their innermost thought on other members of the cast. Okay, so this is Clive. I don't really feel like reading all that. Oh, okay, so it shows like a mapped out thing to show who they're entrusted with and who their strongest relationships go to. So, like this guy here, if I touch the touchpad, right? So let's just do it with Rodney Murdoch, right? So if we do this, he'll come up here. He's got a strong relationship with these two guys, and then he's got Joshua, Elwyn, and Clive. So yeah, these are the old guys. Like I think this dude's dead though. I think maybe I don't know. Okay. So
One must understand one's place in the world.
More tutorials! Yay! Ha! The situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L and R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventures. Alright, so what we got here? Clive is... Yeah, it's Clive. What is this? Phoenix Gate. You can read details on Phoenix Gate. What is this? I don't know. There's a bunch of shit here. Drake's Breath. I don't know. Reinforcements. The Iron Kingdom. This is all red, meaning bad. I think. I don't know. This might be all Clive's territory. While this might be in... hell, I don't know what the hell it means. I'm gonna have to go through this when I'm offline and read this shit, because I really don't want to read it all. I mean, look, there's shit up here, there's darkness here, haven't been there. Haven't been here, this is all grayed out. Drake's Head. I might have been there. Either way, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out
Thus ends
along the
today's
way.
lesson.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. How bad when it comes to the old fisticuffs?
Now, let's go activate all this shit and see what all we got from it all, what all we get from it all, see what all it does, because there's one in here, so let's go in here. And we gotta talk to this guy here, something about books.
Ah, Clive. A moment, if I may. You'll be pleased to hear that I've completed another volume. And while my collection is still far from becoming the 1,000 tomes that young Crow has quaintly dubbed it, I hope the knowledge chronicled within might yet be of some benefit to the hideaway. Of course, I would not have penned half as many volumes without the tales you and the others bring back from your travels, for which generosity I shall be forever grateful.
Oh.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
The 1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valashian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Oh, what we got? Okay, there's some stuff here. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff here to read. All kinds of fucking lore. That's what this is. The founder. Bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. Aegis. What in the hell is going on with my phone? Pocket FM. Okay. My books are being updated. Woo.
You wish to study the tomes?
Oh my goodness, there's so much. I don't care. Leave me alone. Alright, we'll deal with that later. The orchestral roll. This is where we can change music and whatnot. There's a lot of these damn things. And I've only got like 5 or 6 of them. The sound of silence. It's complete silence. Alright, I'll just put that on for the hideaway.
Does that one have blood on it?
Anything new in here? Stage replay, probably. I'm not doing a stage replay right now. Okay, is there anything else? And the bug zapper went off. Anything here? Okay, nope, nothing there. Alright, those are just letters. Let's view the map. Yeah. Okay, so this is side mission, and there's the main mission, so we will go here first. Oh damn, I gotta go all the way down there. Okay. Fine, works for me. Who I got with me? I got Jill and the doggy. Is that Jill? Yes. Alright. Hold on. We need to check something here. How much ability point? Oh, I only got 9 there. I need in total I need 1640 for that, or is that 1540? 1540 and 23, so roughly about 4,000. Just to unlock, and then I gotta start upgrading them all and unlock them all completely. So
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
there you go, there's that done. Oh hey, we got a level up. Awesome. 26. What we got? We got some pitch wax, we got some sharp fangs, and alright.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Alright, I do kind of need to farm some of these locations for not just monster materials, but get some experience too, man. But I ain't gonna do that until I get the experience item, and I know there's one in here somewhere. I just don't know when I get it.
to find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Increases attack by 12. Alright, I don't think I have any side missions, but let's see here. The Dragon's Airy. Northreach. So let's check this location. I'm gonna make sure ain't no side missions nowhere. So I do believe Northreach is a town, yeah. Alrighty.
Do you see anything you like?
Okay, hold on. I do have some stuff I can sell. I just gotta find it. Okay, so Gilbo, valuable, can be traded for Gil. That's 200.
That's the best I can do.
Can be traded for Gil. Wow, a bunch of this. Black blood. So is black blood not an used in crafting? This can be traded, so let's only trade like half of it because I don't know if we're gonna be able to use it or not. So we'll trade 12.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
Goblin coin. Because a lot of this shit will say like traded. Okay, so we'll sell the goblin coin. I suppose this one here just is only, I don't know. We'll find out.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
A lot of orchestra
Come back
rolls.
again.
Yeah, pilchard nice and chill.
Look at this.
Alright. Nothing there. So what is this? Lost Wing. We can go here, see if this has got anything. Nope. I don't see nothing in there. But let's go check the
Good day
shop.
to you.
Let's see.
The crystals I get from the tailor all but worthless. What can I interest you in today?
Absolutely nothing, most likely.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Down. 3 reads. Dim. East Pool, maybe. We'll check East Pool. There might be something here, who knows. Looks as though we might not have any side missions for a little while, so
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down. All our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
alright. So gotta do some investigation.
Cole is right. There was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oi, look sharp! If those horses touch it.
Daddy. Come on.
Okay. Change ignition. Can I not change it? Oh, right, it's right here. Okay. Lightning Rod has higher stun value, but less damage than Thunderstorm. But Thunderstorm has higher damage than stun value, so while Pile Drive has a equal in stun value and damage. Okay. We'll leave that be. That's gonna stay. Heat Wave is 2-2. No, it's not even fully upgraded though. So let's see here. We got a 3-2, we've got a 2-3, Ignition's a 3-2, and Will-O-Wisp is a 1-2. So, in reality, Heatwave might be the better option. But I also think that Scarlet Cyclone's actually really good too. As of right now, withstanding, Heatwave might have better range, while Scarlet Cyclone can actually suck things into the center, kind of like a tank would do. I think I'm gonna rock Scarlet Cyclone instead of Heatwave for right now, at least until I get Heatwave upgraded. But Scarlet Cyclone can be upgraded too. Wicked Wheel's good, but not good for big creatures. Shit like dragons, bosses, ogres, cyclopses, minotaurs, blah blah blah. Whatever might be big. Get out! Get off the pillow. Wicked Wheel was not very good for me when I first got Garuda, and honestly, it rarely got used with the timely strikes ring that I use. Now, I will be taking that off eventually. I'm waiting for better accessories. But I rock Rook's Gambit because it's single target and it's quick and easy to use. I mean, sure, Wicked Wheel is great for flying targets or something that can be thrown in the air, which is not everything. Perform a rising smash, striking all enemies within range and lifting smaller ones from the ground. Yeah, and on top of that, it's hard to keep all of them in check for one of those, so... I think we'll just rock what we got for now. The thing is like, if I wanted to upgrade... okay, we got to upgrade the Rising Flame. I could upgrade Scarlet Cyclone right now. But what I'm really looking forward to is unlocking this skill right here, because this will take place of Rook's Gambit. Aerial Blast. Now, the only way I would actually differ on which one actually would take place in priority is debating on which ability actually does more. Because I do need to start upgrading all this shit too. And I want this Judgment Bolt.
This one. Get him.
Okay. I suppose I could do this. Okay, so we could. Alright. Alright, Pile Dive and Thunderstorm will be for remove because Lightning Rod just doesn't seem to fit with what I'm going to be doing. So, Gouge. And we could rock a Wicked Wheel on right here for this one. And then this one, I'm going to rock Cyclone. And Flames of Rebirth. So that right there, which is the second loadout, I've got 5 in total, will be my ad clearing ordeal for when I'm not doing boss battles or main story shit. Now for this, I'm gonna rock a Rising Flame. Wait. Rising Flame does do 3 in damage. Do I got anything higher than 3? Okay, so equivalently, it's either Rising Flame or Ignition. Ignition hits multiple times, so I'm gonna rock Ignition. And Flames of Rebirth, which is already there. Gouge and Rook's Gambit. Alright, now with this one here, to be quite frank, this is more going to be my single target boss dealio for main story bosses, so. And it's hard to tell because I've never really played this game. Haven't really looked a whole lot up into this game either, so. So this is my complete blind playthrough, guys. I'm just doing what I think might be best. Which, in all reality, which, in all reality, which is what I was going to start with just a second ago, but I was in the middle of combat. I don't know which would be better for boss fights, whether it be high stun rate or whether it be high damage rate. High damage rate is going to do a lot of... When, I mean, you need a lot of damage to do to bosses, but you also could keep them in check, quite frankly, more often than none with high stun. So really, I don't think it really is going to matter much, at least on the first playthrough. Now, if I went into Final Fantasy mode, it might make a big difference, but only one way to find out.
Look. Up ahead. Arthur, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. I was sick, rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Arthur, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. some sort of twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
This one. Over here! This one.
The hell? Why is it when I get close to this corpse? Where's it at? I don't know. I kept getting an alert of something when I got close to a corpse. Okay.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Alright, so... we're gonna try this one out. They all dead, man.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Babe, where's the cigarettes?
Get open in the back.
Get one. I got a new ring or necklace for gouge. Reduces the cooldown time by 2 seconds. I guess I could use some accessories to make cooldowns. Go a little faster, but 2 seconds isn't a long time, really. But when you got like a 30-second cooldown, 2 seconds does make a big difference.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting it, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
The friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. Black James will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosarian will never be safe unless we save Talma to beg Sin's aid. And this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. The bears. They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials as she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself before the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
We made an arrangement for him to take dinner just long enough to figure out he can get out of it.
Aramon, rank C, huh? Okay. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. Excuse me. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrading existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Google? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
And that was actually pretty good for the setup I've got going on. Got 5,000 money though. Got some renown, I think that is.
You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Perhaps. What of the Imperials?
Pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before we passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bears. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Emperor. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I got another black blood. Alright, give me just a second. Babe, is that the cats in the front part? I thought I heard something. It might have been my game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made Monkey an executive a while back. Let me double check that. Yeah, Gabby, Monkey, and Midnight are executives.
Okay.
Even though Gabby needs to be a little more active, but I understand she's in college and has a life with.
Oh, she's active. She's pretty active.
Yeah, but right now she don't
She's
have
not
a.
active enough for you.
What the hell's on my damn phone? Like, cat sneezed all over my phone or something, or it just might be dirt. Got the most of it.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting
What?
bandits?
It's
I
true.
thought that said 15 minutes,
Why,
not 51
they
minutes.
saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a
Okay, I'm
good
gonna go heat
lad.
up dinner.
Where can I find these chocobos?
What are you saying?
Cut across the way over
I'm gonna go heat
yonder.
up dinner.
Okay.
Rotten scoundrels were
What are we
driving the
having?
poor things towards the old
Leftovers?
dock. It's a dead end, that is.
Unless you want something
You
else.
save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
There ain't enough there to make
Don't
it
worry.
dinner.
You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you. And give those no good bastards a hiding from me.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. Feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Huh? Why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you. Safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. Not only that.
start to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. A bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
No, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No matter who you are, you done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you, and it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Okay, got our mount. And she look dope as shit. Got an eye patch and all.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right.
What?
Must have been my double.
Must have been, eh? Well, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Yeah. You're on my way. Good luck to the
Hi.
both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Woo! Chocobo unlocked. Okay, so hold R3 to summon Ambrosia and press X to mount the Chocobo. Whee! Got a trophy for that one. Alright, so
Run like the wind.
still nothing special, so
Where's Gav?
I suppose, but you're going to have to wait until I'm done streaming.
I hear there's trouble.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then.
I've got all these in my inventory, I think. No, I don't. Oh, just right here. I apparently don't have it. Oh, hey. There.
It's better I'll be here.
I don't want to equip it just yet. I want to make sure I want to make sure that I'm equipping the right
Find a better
thing.
price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way. I think it's alright to touch him.
I got ya. Same for you, dear. Yeah, I should do ya.
Do this. Get these damn things out of my hair. I thought I had one of these. Maybe not, I don't know.
The best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do ya. You can thank me later. That it? Fine. Life. So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
Off limits! That means you.
Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrick. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Otto's counter is now open. Or Otto's counter. Alliance reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. Completing side quests available through Alliance reports or defeating notorious marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mass to view current renown level and accept any donations available.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I'll go deal with that in a minute.
Poor Arthur's all right. Yeah. Others weren't so lucky though.
Clive, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you. The matter is this, Kupo. The hunt board.
It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Sorry guys, I'm dealing with one of my club members on another game that's on my phone and doing this too, so I need just a couple minutes. Yeah, it's my phone. Let me turn that down. Holy hell. No, that fucking douchebag that's after Monkey is attacking me again, and he's like, well, when you want a ceasefire, have someone contact me, because he's too much of a pussy to talk to me. So we gotta go to Clairview Sandbrook and Broken Hill Reserve.
Oh, Clark!
The Patron's Whisper. Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Completing side quests or defeating notorious marks will earn Clive renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across... Yeah, we've already read this.
All yours. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Quick look. Think you can help?
That room's as ragged as... I hear there's trouble.
Think it's alright to touch you?
It's not these.
It won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. Welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'd be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. That pounding must be splitting his skull.
You hope this turn. What are you making? Some random concoction again?
I hear there's trouble.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Of course she was. And I'd saw that one. Love plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not the dead ones. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all the hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I hear there's trouble.
Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. And something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
off today. It smells like...
Oh, lovely. Alright, I'm blocked off from every location right now until I can continue the main story. Oh, that's lovely.
Would explain Blackthorn's foul mood. All that pounding must be sick to his skull.
Okay, yeah. Same for you, dear. That it? Fine.
I think I'll use that for now.
I hear there's trouble. I'll put it on later. I don't need super leveling right now. I don't really have much trouble with fights, so I don't actually need it right this minute. But I am gonna go ahead and save the game. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for now because my wife wants to go get something to drink from the gas station, and I don't want to make y'all have to wait while I go to the gas station. So I will talk to y'all next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, guys, don't forget to have fun. See you guys later. Bye.